So can all these social media tools lead to some type of social change?
I believe the true power of social media is to scale and accelerate the connective tissue between people around what they care about. And I think we are basically reweaving the network of relationships around the world that to some extent we lost. Because for years we listened to media companies that had a monopoly, to our employers with our sort of hierarchical situation, or to government. But now, for the first time, we're able to talk amongst ourselves and share what we care about in an uncensored, unfiltered way. And the way I like to think of it is technology is teaching us to be human again. It is allowing us to express our innate empathy for each other. So if you see in real time people trapped between the floors of buildings in Haiti, and at the same time that technology allows you to text a donation just as easily, it's fundamentally human to respond. So technology is reawakening in this sort of concern for each other, and it's allowing us to act on it in ways that weren't really possible when we were effectively separated from each other because we're always listening to someone else who was trying to tell us what to do.
You've mentioned Facebook, you've mentioned Twitter. How about things like YouTube? Is that still part of this social platform stratus?
I think YouTube is powerful for several reasons. Firstly, it is the number one, the premium platform for video sharing around the world. Right. And obviously people engage more readily with something which is familiar in the sense that it's like what they're used to with television. But at the same time, I think it's a new studio model. I think that YouTube is allowing content of different form lengths, like short form, which may be 30 seconds to a minute. But now we're also seeing the rise of YouTube stars who are releasing their own feature-length movies. And really, what YouTube is doing is allowing brands to accept the fact that consumers are now becoming media companies in their own right.
Right.
And so, what does a brand do? Does it sort of get defensive and try and protect the profit centers and business models of the past? Or does it actually wade into those waters and try and create content in a way that not only suits the format, but is appealing to its customer base so they want to share it on their behalf? So I think YouTube is basically, the channel for everybody out there who is engaged in social media.
Including the brand.
Including the brands. And I think it is an incredibly powerful tool that will only rise in importance in the coming years.